Coming up, a banana gets squashed, I pet a cat, and we buy a car that's been in hibernation for the last 16 years. Hello viewers, it is not 3:30 a.m. but it's almost 1 p.m. and I'm on a mission stupid once again on my way to Spain to look at another E31. That's right, get ready for me to butcher beautiful Spanish language yet again. I wasn't planning on getting another E31 so soon, but an interesting and broken example popped up for sale in Malaga, and I do love 8 Series in need. The car in question is a 1992 BMW 850i finished in diamond black metallic over light parchment leather interior. This 8 Series comes with a 6-speed manual, sport seats, and sunroof delete. In short, the description for this car reads: cranks but does not start. Clutch pedal stays on the floor, unknown service history, and has been left to rot in a garage for several years. Basically everything that would have normal buyers run for the hills, but not yours truly. This idiot booked a flight to Malaga within a couple of hours after talking to the seller. The production date of the car is December of 1990, but it was registered in Spain for the first time in 1992. It has been in the same family in Malaga since around 2004. The owner sadly passed away and his brother was in charge of selling the estate and the car. I had a direct flight from Frankfurt to Malaga and I was more than thrilled to hop over to Spain and look at it in person. Ladies and gents, we just arrived in Malaga, south of Spain. From the airport, I needed to get a taxi to the garage where the car has been stuck all this time. I am looking for a taxi now to take me to the car. I'm very excited. So my ride is coming in 10 minutes, Ford Tourneo. Whatever that is. So it didn't take me long to get lost, even though it's a relatively small airport. Come on, you stupid revolving door. Schnell, schnell. Fortuner is a van. Hola. The seller doesn't speak much English, but his wife, who does, was supposed to be there, although she couldn't make it in the end. Nice. Is this a nice neighborhood or?
Sorry?
Is this neighborhood nice or?
No.
No, not nice?
No. Today, no.
No, I mean generally, like this neighborhood is, area of the Malaga, is it nice or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, there's the coche. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, I just arrived and I can see the seller over there. Hola, estoy Streten.
Reten. Nombre Reten.
Streten.
Hola.
Streten. Mucho gusto.
José Luis.
José Luis. And saying my name is as far as my broken Spanish goes.
Uy, muy bien.
Muy poco, pero entiendo mejor.
Estupendo.
Hablar
Vale.
Vale.
Si no, cualquier duda intentamos en inglés.
inglés. Yeah, perfect.
Finalmente, mi mujer no ha podido venir.
It's okay.
Vale.
Vale, yeah. So, coche. ¿Puedes filmar?
Sí, claro, todo.
¿Ya? Gracias. Alright. So, esto es coche. ¿El coche está aquí fuera 2 años? ¿O?
¿Cuánto tiempo
¿Del coche desde que lo tienes? Por lo menos desde el 2000.
parado?
Parado, sí.
Tú no sabías nada, ¿no?
Si lo cogía era...
Yo creo que puede llevar más de 5 años.
5 años.
Sí, por el...
I didn't fully understand what they were saying, but the last road safety inspection was in 2004, so it wasn't driven for sure for good 15 years.
2 baterías nuevas.
Nuevas, okay. Pero coche no arranca, I mean...
Si quiere ahora...
Yeah, poquito, okay. Let me start from the truck. Holy moly. The mufflers are completely rusted. The diff is leaking. It's painted. TV, 2004. Brakes are rusty. This one's broken. A lot of oil under the car. A lot. TFTP is broken.
Mechanical man?
Hobby.
Hobby.
Hobby, yeah. I'm a IT engineer, so this is my hobby, yeah. Brake fluid is very, very black. Olio es nuevo or no? Nah, there's the BMW smell. Wow, and the headliner isn't still in one piece. Absolutely amazing. The gear knob is good. 114,000 kilometers.
This is the service
Book, yeah.
book.
Libro di servicio.
Sí.
So, last ITV, 2004, okay. Long time ago. It's repainted. Shit.
You try it.
Okay, because I only try poco.
Yes.
No, not long, because it's not good for the motor.
Yes.
They said they already tried to start it, so this can't hurt. Spinning. It's good. Complete car is painted. How do you call it? Repitado. I also found something extremely disappointing in the rear left corner. Mira aquí. Accident. You can see here. This is all repaired and inside. And when you look over there, see how it's original? It had an accident here in this corner. It is a nice car, but it needs a lot of work.
Yes.
So I have to think,
Yes.
have some dinner, tapas,
Okay.
and then I can ride you later. The condition was naturally worse than described, but that's totally normal since not everyone knows cars that well. All in all, it was more or less what I anticipated apart from the accident. I could sense they were getting tired of me, so I called it a day and went to check in into my Airbnb and grab dinner. One delicious burger and a couple of cervezas later, I decided to send an offer. I was told they'll reach a decision in the morning. Since I was in southern Spain after all, I had to check out the beach even though it was getting late. It is beautiful. Look at that. I woke up next morning to a message that my offer was accepted. Oh yes, it's raining cats and dogs outside. I had a beautiful apartment here. Really nice. 10 minutes from the beach. I headed out to meet with the seller once again to do paperwork and film the car closer. Weather sucks. Hola. Rain. Buenos días. Okay, well, gracias para todo. So here's a bit of a walkthrough of the car. The engine bay is fairly clean. The M badge needs to go. Coolant level is, there is some coolant. It's not good, it's a bit low, but there is coolant. I already checked the oil and it's clean and the level is good. They said it wasn't replaced, but it looks pretty clean to me, so I don't know. I didn't see any major leaks here. Obviously, the intake manifolds were removed at some point and repainted, but other than that, it's mostly original. The brake fluid is basically black goo at this point, which is always an issue when the car sits. The chassis legs are straight and show no signs of accidents. The interior is in really good condition. It has beautiful sport seats, which are really rare, especially in this color combination. They don't have any rips or tears. They just need a good cleaning. The clutch pedal will have the same thing as with the last one. Stays on the floor. The headliner, it's still intact, which is absolutely remarkable. The shift knob, it's in nice condition. It's a minimal wear. The handbrake lever, and generally the whole interior is in really good condition. There's no broken plastic or anything missing. The steering wheel is in okay shape. 114,000 kilometers, and that is original. We found the original service book, and the last entry in the service book is in 2003 at 110,000 kilometers. And the last technical inspection is in 2004, so that matches. Here's the original service heft or service book. See Diamond Schwartz. And then here you can see it was done in Munich that looks like in 92. And then you can see 93, 94, 95, 97, 2001, 2002. And then the last one in 2003 at 110,000 kilometers. So the kilometer is original, definitely. It is actually a French car. You can always tell by the last 7 digits of the chassis number being on the windows. I don't know why, but French cars always have this. This is my second French E31. Here you can see the last technical inspection in 2004. The tires are like 20 years old, and it has original 16-inch sofa wheels. The interior is in really nice condition, as I said. It has chrome tips, which I believe are original. It was an option on the E31 that you can buy them. separately, but now I believe they're no longer available. And then as you can see, the rear mufflers are completely rusted through. And this is very typical for a car that's been sitting for such a long time. I had the same thing on the black E31. And this is very thin sheet metal. And condensation accumulates and it just kind of rusts through. And then as you can see, the differential is leaking quite vigorously. But I believe that leak is from the clutch or brake fluid. The toolkit is not complete. A few things are missing, but the important one, the tow hook is here. Take that out. The original spare wheel. Here it looks very clean, but as I said, there is a problem in the rear end of the car. And here you can see the brand new battery. Here everything is okay. But if you look on the left side, there are some obvious signs of repair here. You can see that there was a small accident or something going on in this corner, which really sucks, and that's the biggest thing that it will devalue this car. The bumper doesn't quite line up. You can see here how this doesn't quite line up with the rest of the car. There's a huge gap here. So whoever repaired this car, they did a very poor job. Normally finding an accident is where I walk away, but a structure of the car above and underneath, spare tire wheel well, battery tray, strut tower, all of this was intact, which is really crucial. Sadly, it was horrendously repaired, but with this car, I had to look past it. It has 12 cylinders paired with a manual gearbox, it's a slick top with a beautiful interior, and original 114,000 kilometers backed by the service book. It had to be rescued. The interior is my favorite part of the car. It smells like a brand new car from the 90s. It has that rich leather smell to it, and it's just mind-blowing. You just don't get this nowadays. The leather is so supple and soft, and the smell, oh my god, I'm so excited about this interior. Unlike my last E31 who had that moldy stale smell to it, this is just phenomenal. The smell is everything, I think. Listen how solid that is. Man, I'm very excited about this car. Very excited. Tomorrow, tow hook. I left the car and we went to the seller's house to sort out the papers. That's when I learned a fascinating fact that they are a family of artists and are related to famous artist Pablo Picasso. The gentleman is a sculptor and his mother was a painter. This is one of her paintings. I was told Picasso was a huge BMW fan and has owned several of them. An E3, E9, 2002 Tii. Yeah, nah, I totally made up that last bit. I think he had better things to do in life than to fix BMWs. Anyway, after a short tour of his lovely house, we went to a wonderful restaurant overlooking the sea where he had his sculptures displayed for a quick breakfast. Breakfast done, we departed to see seller's friend who will handle the documents needed for export.
¿Habla español? ¿Poquito?
Muy poquito.
Bueno, si hoy tú, Alemania, después problema, un poquito más despacio.
Perfecto.
Buen viaje, ¿eh?
Gracias.
Buen viaje para... Y aquí tiene unos amigos. Por acá, ya te vamos a la playa a comer chanquete.
Muchas gracias.
Hi, kid.
Mamá, te vas a hacer Luis.
Hi.
Bueno,
Hi.
me alegro verte. Es un ratito, pero...
Igualmente.
Muchas gracias.
Adiós.
Adiós.
Buen viaje.
Gracias. Bye. Muchas gracias,
Encantado,
Jesus.
buen amigo, ¿eh?
Gracias.
Adiós.
Adios. With that lovely experience over, I shook hands with the seller and said my goodbyes. He's a really nice person and a true gentleman, which made for one pleasant and easy car buying process. I only had a few hours before my flight to see the city, and following is a short montage of the beautiful Malaga. Malaga is one of the prettiest cities I've been to, and I've put it on my must come back for vacation list. And with that, it was time to head home. While waiting at the airport, I learned yet another fun fact. It's barely visible, but I found a stamp in the service book that shows that this E31 was sold brand new in Frankfurt, in the same BMW dealership where I buy parts today, and that's just 5 minutes from my garage. She's definitely coming back home. It is 7 a.m. on Monday morning. It's freezing and I hate getting up early. But this is a good reason to get up early. Here she is, frozen. It is around 0 degrees Celsius. Not crazy cold, but still cold. These are probably my least favorite wheels on E31. At least the original. Should be open, I think. Yep. Alright boys, time to push. Whoop. Ugh. That's the bumper, isn't it? Looks okay, I think. Oh, come on, you bastard. First things first. That doesn't belong there. Oh, you stupid. So I just realized I had a banana in my pocket, or at least what's left of it. That's gonna be fun to clean up. Anyway, I have dental floss here. There we go, that's much better. The 850 badge appears to be positioned wrongly, but we'll take care of that some other time. Part 1 ends here. I wanted to say big thank you to all of you who like my videos enough to subscribe to the channel and for all of the love and positive comments that I've been getting. It's just wonderful to see that, so thank you so much. I know I'm slow with releasing new videos, but I work full-time in IT during the week and do all of this in my spare time. Repairs, filming and editing, all of that takes time, so please bear with me. As far as the car goes, it is fighting me every step of the way and still refuses to start. Part 2 will be interesting to say the least. Thanks for watching.